I don't know why, but that intro music always reminds me of Just Beat It, Beat It. Hello, everyone. What's going on in my eyes? In my eyes. In my eyes. Yeah. Hello, everyone. It is Sunday. It is time for a live stream. Yeah, I know we're not exactly a couple of days before Christmas, but I figured, what the hell? Jesus, I'm hot. I've got the radiator on. I've got this bloody thing on. I've got that thing on my head. And to knock it off, I've got a fireplace on the TV. It's not real. That fire is not real, but it's making me bloody hot. Hang on, let me just swap the camera around. If I can remember how to do this bloody thing. Hang on, where are we? Settings. Let's turn the camera around. There, look. We've got a burning bloody fire. Yes, just to keep me nice and warm. But it's on the telly. What a strange person. Hang on, let's put you back. Oh, bollocks, I can't remember how to do it now. Hang on a minute. How'd you do this bloody thing? There we go. We're back to normal now. Yes, as I say, it's not normal. It's on the telly, but it's making me hot. Plus, I'm drinking a cup of tea, so I'm even hotter. And it's not that warm down here. It's not that warm. It's not that cold down here, actually. It's been absolutely torrential rain for about 24 hours. And it's been about 7 degrees. And I think tomorrow, or by Wednesday, it goes back up to 10. So we're getting tropical now. So, yeah, for the last couple of days, I've been wearing this kind of shit to keep me warm. But now the radiator's still on and it's still too warm. Oh, dear me. Anyway, what are we talking about? It is a live stream. It is Sunday. 2 hours. Yeah, roughly 2 hours. We're going to have some natter. I'm going to try and answer some questions of movies that I've never seen. I might have to turn the fireplace off in a minute because I'm feeling really hot. Yeah. Plus also, hang on. Oh, flipping Nora. Let me get this out of the way. Do you know, you probably don't know, but anybody that does a live stream, do you always realise that whenever you get things set up, you never have enough space to put things? Oh, yes. This is also a part giveaway live stream as well. And I'll tell you a little bit about that now and future plans for giveaways. Now, you know, for the last couple of weeks, month or so, I did a couple of giveaways on my channel. And unfortunately, no one claimed any of them. There you can see the flames. Look at the flames in my eyes. Yes. Unfortunately, no one contacted me to claim their items, and it's been a good month now for most of them. So I figured, bugger it, we'll just do it on the live stream. And in fact, that's what I'm going to be doing for the future, rather than doing a special video. Any giveaways that I do, you know, if I do a giveaway on a Monday on a Blu-ray hunt, then the next live stream I'll be basically picking the winner in the comments, coming up with some stupid question, and hopefully not everyone knows it. So we'll be doing that as well. But the ones that are up for giveaway are the Antichrist, which is a bit out of place now, considering it's kind of like a Halloween film. It is sealed, but no one claimed it, unfortunately. Pardon me. We also have a 4K for Cutthroat Island, which is also sealed. Unfortunately, it's got a little bit of a tear on the slip. Hang on the slip cover. Get it in the right place, Paul. A little bit of a tear on the slip cover down there, but that's how it came in the post. So unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about it. Also, The Evil Dead Rise on 4K. Is that sealed? Yes, it is sealed. Yes. So there's that one. And the last one is the 4K steelbook for Fifth Element. Very nice steelbook. It does come with the J card and all that. It's got very minor scratches down the side there. You can't really see them along there unless you reflect it in the light. But yes, I'll be giving that one away as well because I bought a new one. No, because I've got a replacement. That's right. Because this one came scratched. I moaned. They sent me a brand new one, and then they just told me to keep it. So I thought I'd give that one away as well. So yeah, that'll be coming up in the next hour or two. But what am I talking about? I have no idea. Right, okay, should we get into some of the questions, because that's what you're here for, and to have a bit of fun as well. Oh yes, baby. Oh, and I've got a visitor. Come here. Yeah, there he is. It's so Rudy. Yeah, stand there and don't fall over. Fantastic. And I've also decorated. Look, we've got decorations up here. We've got some Christmas lights and all that kind of shit. And we've got some over there. We've got some tinsel up there along the top and all that. Yeah, so it's looking a bit Christmassy in here, so that's good. Right, okay. So let's get on to some of the questions. I might take this hat off in a little while because it is bloody hot. But anyway, first question. First comment is from Amy. Hello, Amy. Hey, Pauly. Hey, good Pauly. I'm not stripping off. Not to get too political, or not to get political, but what's your opinion on the Melissa Barrera? Is it Barrera? Scream 7 spyglass situation? Yeah, it's tricky. She probably shouldn't have said anything, because any time someone ever says anything on social media, it's going to stain them. It's going to stain them for a potential role. It's not a good idea to get all political when you're in the public eye. You know, leave that up to the politicians and leave that to the soldiers and all that. That's my view anyway. Butts Unplugged is here. Hello, matey. I am perfectly fine. Thank you very much. Amy says, are you excited for Eli Roth's Thanksgiving 2? I haven't even seen Thanksgiving 1, so I don't know if I'm excited. Luke's World of two Movies and TV. Hello, mate. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thanks. Hope you're doing good. Have you watched the 60th anniversary of Doctor Who? Yeah, if you have, what are your thoughts? Also, it's the last one next week, so hopefully it will be great. Yeah, next week's the Toy Maker, isn't it? With Doogie Howser MD. Yeah. First one was good. Really enjoyed the first one. Second one last night started off a bit slow. It was a bit slow when they were on the spaceship before things got going, but it's a bit weird as well. Some of the CGI was a bit weird, like the giant hands and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to go too much into it in case some people haven't seen it, but I love the ending, and also even the kind of like teaser at the end for next week's episode showed us the Doctor regenerating. So yeah, that's going to be good. So hopefully I think next week's is going to be a bit more action packed and a bit more adventurous, maybe a bit more emotional as well. We saw Bernard Cribbins, spoiler, last night, but I don't know how much he's in the new one, in the new episode. Matthew, hello. Matthew Nichols is here. And also Harry Scott James plays. I don't know what he plays, but he plays. Bridget is here. Hello, Bridget. Mr. Movie Madness as well. Hello. And Dominic is here. Luke says, hi, everyone in the chat. Scottish Geek Guy's here. All right, mate. Audi 6. Yeah, exactly. If you are not subscribed to Scottish Geek Guy, go and subscribe, because he does some damn good videos. I love his unboxings, the way he does the overhead unboxing. Still manages to get a little round picture of his face in the corner. Oh, dear me. Ryan Vincent's here. Hello. Zub-Zero is here. Hello. And also Hulk 9768. Jamie Power is here, my very good friend from Bournemouth. Yes. All right, Mush, or hello, Mush. Merry Grinchmas. Hope you're well. When you're Blu-ray hunting. That's not exactly how Jamie talks. Any big pickups except Indy, of course. I unfortunately will be Blu-ray hunting on Wednesday. Yeah, oh no, got to bloody work Monday and Tuesday. On a big release day as well. And other than indie, Babylon 5, the complete series, that's going to be a pickup this week. What was the other one? There was another one out this week as well. Strange New Worlds, the second season of Star Trek. Hopefully the Steelbook. There might be one or two other things as well. I think next week and the 11th and 18th, I think they're going to be some good weeks as well. So we've got some good stuff coming out. We've got Titanic on the 18th. So I've heard really good things about the transfer on that. So looking forward to that. WandaVision I was expecting, but apparently WandaVision has been pushed back to February now, the Steelbook. That's why on the HMV website it says coming soon. God, it's awful out there. Bloody awful weather. Stop raining. Amy says, hey Paulie, will you watch the Omen prequel for the first Omen? I don't know. Do you know what? I've only ever seen the original Omen. I've never seen any of the other films. And it's not high on my list to watch. Dominic says, did anyone get any 4Ks from HMV online with the double discount? I got a few I was after. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't buy anything. I didn't find there was anything interesting to buy in the Black Friday sales. They have better deals over in the States than we do, unfortunately. Amy says, have you seen the Steven Seagal vampire film Against the Dark? No. I actually clocked out of a lot of Steven Seagal films many years ago. I haven't seen all the straight-to-DVD ones and stuff like that. In fact, probably what was the last Steven Seagal film I ever saw? It's probably on something like On Deadly Ground or Executive Decision, something like that. I haven't seen anything past that lot. Harry Scott says, you're watching Ghostbusters Frozen Empire trailer release date, March 29. Yeah, I've seen the trailer. Looks good. Very interesting. Adam Davies here. Hello. Any more Blu-ray hunting videos? Yeah, hopefully on Wednesday there will be. Amy says, this Christmas, will you watch Adult Swim Yule Log? I don't think I've ever watched Adult Swim. I don't think I have. Mr. Movie Madness says, hi, Jamie. Hello, Jamie. You're out, Chuck. What else have we got here? Amy says, Harry, hey, Harry, the film's released in cinemas March 29th. Yeah. Dominic says, are you going to Blue Water before Christmas? Guess what is going into the old Disney shop? Oh, you're going to tell me. You've got to tell me, because every time I've been to Blue Water, that place has been bloody boarded up. So much rent has been wasted. Without reading any of the comments, if you've posted it in the comments, maybe a restaurant or a clothes shop. I don't know. Put it in the comments. If you haven't put it in the comments, put it in the comments. Oh, he has. Clark's bloody shoes. Great. Oh, we need another bloody shoe shop. That is prime location as well. Disney should never have left that place. Never. Oh, great. That's something not to look forward to. Overpriced shoes. Scottish Geek Guy says, -4 and snow up here on my end of Scotland. Yeah, you get it quite bad up there, don't you? We had a little fluttering yesterday morning, but on the higher ground, because I'm down in the valley. But really, for the last 24 hours, it's just been pissing it down. The temperature's about 7 degrees. And by Wednesday, it goes back up to 10. So it's getting quite mild down here again. And I'm done up like this. As far as snow, we don't really get snow anymore. I remember when I was at school, this time of year, we would have, I don't know, probably a foot of snow. We'd be out sledging. The schools would be closed. We'd be snowball fighting up the street. and the snow would be there for a good 3 weeks at least, sometimes a month. But since, I don't know, since probably the early 2000s or the 90s, it just doesn't snow here anymore. Snow's just gone. It's just lost interest and buggers off. I think we had 1 year where we had a good amount of snow, and that was 2006. But I think because of all the atmosphere and all the climate change, we just don't get it anymore. I think because I'm on the coast in Dover, I kind of get a lot of continental warm air. There's a lot of warm air down here. Yeah. It's funny because there's a lot of kids that, you know, live in Dover and have grown up in Dover now that have never seen snow, you know, don't know what to do with it. Rianne's here. Hello, mate. I am so happy today because I got WWE DVDs. I'm surprised there's any left to buy, mate. You must have the entire catalogue by now. Amy says, will you watch Robo Geisha? Don't know. Not heard of that one. Your hat because you're hot stuff. You're hot because you're hot stuff. Don't you know it? Just look at the flames. Look at the flames burning in my eyes. Yeah, it's going to get a certain amount of warmth in here in a minute because the door is closed. So this hat's going to come off. Don't worry. Ryan says, what's your favourite Christmas movie from bloody hell? Favourite Christmas movie from 2006? I really don't know. What came out in 2006? Should we have a look? All right. Xmas films 2006. Right, what came out? Oh, we've got The Holiday, Deck the Halls, Christmas Do-Over, The Santa Claus 3, Last Holiday, Hogfather. Oh, there wasn't much, was there? There wasn't much in 2006. Unaccompanied Minors. Happy Feet. It's really not a lot. Christmas at the Maxwells. Santa Baby. The Nativity Story. Nothing really. I'd probably have to say Happy Feet because that's probably the only one I've seen. Happy Feet. Hello, George. George is here. Scottish Geek Guy says, I'll happily claim freebies. I'm sure you will. They'll be given away later. I haven't even come up with any questions. That's how unprepared I am. I'm just going to put it out of my head and see what happens. MS here. Hello. Do you own a PS5 or Xbox Series X? Both play 4K discs? No. I did order or pre-order a PS5 when they first came out. Decided not to bother and go ahead with it because I had a PS4, but I never really used it. I didn't really have time to play games. I'm not playing games. Dominic says, when and where is your next Blu-ray hunt? Wednesday? I haven't decided yet, depending on how busy it is out there. Amy says, have you seen the Netflix film about the vampire Augusto Pinochet film? El Conde. It's been on Netflix for 3 months. No. Fifth Element Steelbook looks nice. It is nice. Yeah, it's got some minor scratches, but then they're very kind of minor. They're hairline scratches, so you can't really feel them. But you can only see them if you reflect it in the light. So just don't reflect it in the light. Dominic says, have you got a Christmas jumper? This is probably the only kind of jumper I've got from Primark with but it's got popcorn buckets on. I might go and actually have a look in Primark and see if they've got one of these, but Christmassy. Amy says, would you want a Scary Movie 6? They'll probably do one because, you know, if something was done well and made money, they'll bring it back. But it's not something I'm waiting on. Pardon me. Mr. Movie Madness. I'm going to Alhambra. Is that Alhambra Theatre, Bradford, to Cinderella on Saturday, the 21st of January, 2024. Is that for a pantomime? George says, can I get on through if I phoned your phone? I don't know. Probably. Whether or not I pick it up, that's a different matter. Oh, dear me. Dominic says, have you pre-ordered Titanic 4K? I certainly have. Yeah, definitely. Amy says, would you boycott a Spyglass film movie? No, probably not. And David is here. Hello, David. Hope you're doing well now. I am on Instagram. Thank you for texting me on that. It's nice to keep in touch with you on that. That's fantastic. And he's also on Facebook as well. Amy says, will you watch The Fall of the House of Usher? I keep seeing people talking about that. It's not high on my list of things to watch. I might eventually get to see it, but I've got other things on there that I want to see. Mark Fairchild is here. Hello, Mark. Oh, God. We got that northerner. That northerner's here. It's Mr. Magpie Movies. Jimmy's great. Oh, love his channel. Yes. Fantastic. Ricky Brouillard. Hey up. Santa Pauly. Andrew is here as well. Hello, Andrew. So bloody professional. Yeah, he is. He is. I think his video, it's so clean. It's like the prequels. It's like the Star Wars prequels. It must be like 20k or something. 28k, not 4k, 28k. Must use a really damn good camera and some good lighting. Yeah, see, Magpie says it as well. Go and subscribe to Scottish Geek Guy. Go on, off you go. Well, not now. Wait until the end of the stream. Ryan says, have you seen Smile and Strays? Yes, Smile I did. I saw it at the cinema. Actually, I saw Strays at the cinema as well. Smile was okay. Wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. And the best of the jump scares, they actually ruined it because they showed it in the trailer. So I kind of ruined the moment. Strays was hilarious. I loved Strays. Yeah. There's nothing better about seeing a lot of dogs just shitting all over the place and swearing. Mark says he got his Indiana Jones steelbook yesterday. Fantastic. I think mine should be arriving on Monday. It's a bit of a bummer that it doesn't match the others, though. I'm sure they'll re-release another one, though. I will watch Smile too, yes. Oh, Brian says, what was better, Deep Space Nine or Babylon 5? Oh my God, that's a question. Oh my God. Oh, shit in hell. I don't know if I can pull those two apart without my eyes bursting into flames. I would say probably Deep Space Nine just edges it over Babylon 5. Mainly because I was more of a Star Trek fan going back to Next Generation, to the movies and the original series. So I had a bigger connection with Star Trek than Babylon 5. But Babylon 5 is fantastic. It's a close one. It's I mean, I'm only saying Deep Space Nine by a smidgen. I can't wait to get those Babylon 5 Blu-rays on. Hopefully it's going to look fantastic. And it's got a DTS 5.1 soundtrack as well. Mr. Movie Madness, have you seen the trailer? House of the Dragons. Oh, there's a trailer for House of the Dragon season. Sorry, George, not at the moment. I'm on a live stream. That's George trying to ring. Oh dear me. Sorry, George, but I'll put you into off thingy at the moment. Yeah, House of the Dragon. I didn't know there was a trailer for that already. The Boys season 4. I watched the trailer for that yesterday, the teaser. Fallout. I haven't seen that, but I've seen the Mad Max prequel trailer. That looks bloody good. That looks fantastic. Mark Ravens, disappointing they're using DVD packaging for the Babylon 5 Blu-rays, so it won't match up with the other Blu-rays. Well, it's Blu-ray size, isn't it? Are they using? They're not using DVD size boxes, are they? That'd be stupid. Wouldn't be the first, but it'd be stupid. Yes, Steven Seagal. Amy says, have you seen the H.P. Lovecraft film with the house? No, but wasn't there something to do with H.P. Lovecraft? There was a TV series with Kang from MCU. Mark says, Godzilla is getting rave reviews. I know. Every review that I've seen has said it's absolutely fantastic. So I think it opens over here around about the 15th, around about the 15th of December. I'm hoping to go and see it at the cinema. I don't know if it's going to be in the IMAX. Hopefully it will be. Hopefully there's going to be a few showings, but they might just segregate it to like 1 or 2 showings a day, being a subtitle film, you know, because they know that it won't bring the mass audience in, unfortunately. If it was an American Godzilla film, it would bring the audiences in, but because it's going to have subtitles, it's going to be like maybe 2 showings a night late at night. Ryan says, last week I saw Napoleon in Curzon in Wimbledon. Cool. I still haven't seen that yet. Yeah, I'm just wondering now if to go and see it or just to wait for it to come on Apple, because apparently there's a 4-hour cut coming on Apple. Zub0 says, are you going to get Aliens 4K? Oh, yes, definitely. That and True Lies, definitely. Pardon me. We haven't heard about The Abyss yet, but a few sources have said that we might not get it in the UK. Might have to import it because it's to do with that rat scene, with a drowning rat scene, and the BBFC wouldn't pass the censors on it, so we might not get a 4K for The Abyss in the UK, but we just have to import it. Merry Little Batman releases on Amazon Prime December the 8th. Cool. Butts Unplugged says, what are you doing for Christmas and New Year? Just watching Christmas shit on telly. That's it, really. Feasting on Christmas food, a lovely big Christmas dinner with Christmas pudding. On the 20th, me and Papa Bowman, Lulu and Claire are going to Toby Carvery for a Christmas dinner, so that'd be nice. I got my Secret Santa at work on the Friday I think it's Friday the 22nd or Friday the 23rd. 22nd, I think it is. Yeah, other than that, for the first time in about 7 years, I'm actually off on Christmas Day and Boxing Day, so I don't have to work it. But that changes next year because of the bloody leap year, bastard leap years. So I'm back working, I think, Boxing Day next year. But then I got the whole week off after, so that's pretty cool. So I'll go out and do some Blu-ray hunting, maybe on Boxing Day or in a couple of sales afterwards. Amy says it's minus 67 in here. Minus 67? You'd be frozen, wouldn't you? Butts Unplugged says, have you started watching Christmas movies yet? I have. I have seen 2. Yes. I've seen Violent Night, which is a definite staple every year. Absolutely loved it. Just hilarious. And this afternoon I watched Home Alone 2 on 4K. It's been a while since I've seen that one. I still think the pigeon lady looks like Piers Morgan. Yeah. Yeah, seeing a side-by-side comparison. But that was a good film. I've seen Home Alone more times than I've seen Home Alone 2. But, of course, we get to see Trump as well, don't we? Yeah, so good film. Ryan says, do you go to a Curzon? No, there was never. The last Curzon I think we had around here was in Folkestone back in the 80s. But I think there's one opened up in Canterbury now, down by like where the university students are. So there used to be an Odeon, a 2-screen Odeon in Canterbury, but now I think there's like a 6-screen Curzon. Haven't been to it yet though. So it might be a cinema that I need to check out. Dominic says, do you have a list of Christmas films where is that on there? Is that something stuck on there? Yeah, a bit of black shit. Yeah, do you have a list of Christmas films that you always watch in December? I don't have a set list. There are ones that I do go through, you know, like Elf and Die Hard. Yes, it is a Christmas film. Home Alone and Polar Express and stuff like that. Maybe It's a Wonderful Life again. And Christmas Day, every single year on Christmas Day, it's always the Griswolds in the morning. Mr. Movie says, are you looking forward to seeing Wonka and Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom? Wonka, yeah. I'm going to see that with Claire. Not next week, the week after. Yeah, we're going to see that on the 12th. I think it's the 12th, Tuesday the 12th. So that'd be cool. And Aquaman, it does look good. I did like the first film, so I will go and see it at the cinema, definitely. I think there'll be a lot of people going to see it. I know it's like at the end of like DC's reign and that, and a lot of people are fed up with all these superhero films and comic book films now. But I think being the week after Christmas, a lot of people will be off, so they'll want to go and have a bit of fun in the cinema. So I think that'll be a good on the box office. The Marvels didn't do too well, did it? I think it only grossed 40 million out of about 250 million. So it hasn't done too well. And even when I went to see it on IMAX, it was me and 2 other people. Yeah. I'm sure back in the day, cinemas were absolute. Oh, hello, the phone's going. The cinema was absolutely packed. I remember going to see Infinity War, and there wasn't an empty seat in about 5 showings. Is my dad going to answer it? See what he says. I don't know who's phoning this time of night. Who could that be? Oh, I think he's missed it. Dominic says, are you going to have the festive Toby Carvery dinner? Yes, definitely, yeah. I don't know if it's a 2-course or 3-course. It might be a 3-course. But yeah, that's what we're going for. Butts and Plugs says, I remember the good old days when the schools would close because of snow. Actually, not down here, but further north, I think schools actually still do close if there's even like 1 millimetre of snow. Rianne says, great. Did you tell Big Pauly that we bumped into each other? Oh, who's that then? Amy says, what's your favourite horror movie from 2025? I don't know, because it's only 2023, Amy. I haven't even thought about 2024's horror films yet. James Vlog is here. Hello. And Philip Lawson is here. Hello as well, Philip. With the collapse of Wilco's, apparently a lot of other shops are opening again now. I hear a lot of their empty sites will become Poundlands. More power to your Blu-ray hunting. No, because Poundlands don't sell Blu-rays anymore, or DVDs, or even CDs. They've stopped selling physical media for quite a while now. So that's why there's been no Poundland pickups. I remember a time we were going to any single Poundland and there would be rows of DVDs and Blu-rays, but all gone now. But I don't know about Poundlands, because there's already so many Poundlands in a town. Why would we want any more? Mark says, did you get the Prey Steelbook? Yes, I did. Talking of the Steelbooks, you know, like the MCU ones with what's it? Loki and WandaVision and Mandalorian and all that kind of stuff. Ours are matte finish, whereas in America they're fully gloss. I don't know why. Why would we have matte finishes, but America has glossy finishes? It's the same Spielberg. It's the same Steelbook, isn't it? So you'd think they would just do one massive printing of the Steelbook and then distribute it to different countries. So it's a little bit disappointing that the Loki and Prey Steelbooks aren't glossy in the UK, but I'm glad that we've got them anyway. James Vlock says, hope you have a Merry Christmas, and you too as well. David says, yesterday was very cold in the UK. It was actually cold down here as well, yeah. Today is better, not much cold. Today is better, not much cold. -7. No, I don't think so. Not down here anyway. It's +7 down here. Yeah. Oh, Dale is here. Hello, Dale. Thanks for the 4K slip. Yeah, for the slip. Yeah, no problem, mate. Glad that got you in one piece. James says, did you see the movie Interstellar? Yes, I did. And I do have that on 4K, and I've got it on a Steelbook. Brilliant film. That's my second favourite Christopher Nolan film. And it's actually showing at the cinema again this week. So, I don't know. I might go and see it in the cinema. David says, The Fifth Element is one of the best movies of all time by Bruce Willis. Absolutely. Is there a movie that you wish was on 4K that isn't on 4K? Well, I would say The Abyss, but our prayers have been answered. Yes. One that I would like on an official Blu-ray is M. Night Shyamalan's The Village, because that is the only one of his films that doesn't have a Blu-ray release. I guess it's to do with the studio or the promotional, the producers. I've got the unauthorized Blu-ray. It's still a really good quality, really good picture quality, almost Blu-ray quality, but unfortunately it's not an official one. James says the best Christmas movie is Home Alone. I think if you ask different people, people will say different opinions. Because I think Claire's favourite Christmas film of all time, I think, is Elf. My favourite Christmas film of all time is Die Hard, because it's a Christmas film. What's this? What's Harry Scott say? 2024, New Year Day, January, goodbye, Santa. Oh, Jamie says, why isn't Mrs. Claus ever pregnant? Because Santa only comes once a year and it's down a chimney. Oh, dear me. Oh, yes. Don't go up the chimney. David says, you always do amazing live streams on your channel. Thank you very much. Do I? I always look forward to this. Oh, well, that's brilliant. Thank you very much. I just wing it most of the time and just make up shit. George says, I'm getting Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny 4K so I can sit through Instagram through my live video. Okay, yeah. I enjoyed the film for what it was. Mark says DS9 over Babylon 5. It's a tricky one. It's a hard one because they are two quality shows. Scott's here. Hello, mate. Do you ever feel just not in the mood to watch movies? I've struggled this month with a pathetic 3. With a pathetic 3. Don't know what's up with me. I've struggled this month with a pathetic 3. What's that? I don't know what that is. Is that a film? Pathetic 3? I don't know, mate. Or you're just fed up with not seeing like 3 films. I don't know. I've never really been in a mood where I don't want to watch a film. There are days when I think I'd rather watch TV shows because I've got to catch up on a lot of TV series. Maybe I'll put on Lost because I'm going through Lost at the moment again. I'm still watching the Godzilla series on Apple. Godzilla's appearance last week. Holy shit. It was brief, but wow. For All Mankind. So yeah, there's a lot of TV shows. So some days I'll think, I just watch TV shows for the day. Plus I watch a lot of YouTube videos as well. James says HMV or CX, who is better retailer for movies? Definitely HMV. Butts Unplugged says, I agree DS9 is better, but B5 is also good too. Yeah. MS says, is Godzilla -1 going to be shown in your area? It's getting rave reviews. It is. Yeah, I thought, in fact, last night I actually checked the cinema listings and it is down as being released and showing in my local cinemas, both my View and my Cineworlds. It's a little bit early to see the times at the moment because they usually only upload the times for the next week. So maybe next week they will upload the times. James says, I ordered 7 items of media from Amazon 3 weeks ago and still haven't come. Oh, okay. Yeah. Have you got Amazon Prime? Do you get like next day delivery? Paul Robinson is here. No, the other one. Me and Emily are watching. Oh, hello. Hello, Paul and Emily. Steve says there's going to be a Godzilla versus Kong 2 trailer tonight. I'm looking forward to that, actually. Yeah. And also Steve says, what's your most anticipated movie of next year? At the moment, I don't know. Because it's always changing, because a lot of films have been delayed that were supposed to be out this year. So I'm going to have to knuckle down and go through the list and the release schedule of what's coming out next year for when I do my most anticipated films of 2024. Yeah. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Mr. Movie Madness, are you looking forward to Deadpool 3? That will probably be on my list of most anticipated films. Oh, don't you hate that when you leave a cup of tea for too long and it's cold? Yeah, definitely on my list. James says, is Terminator Dark Fate worth watching? It's an okay Terminator film. Obviously, we've got Sarah Connor. She's back. So it's a good dynamic having her and Arnie back on screen together again. The opening scene is very controversial. I know a lot of people hated it. It's very well done, but it's kind of like a stabber. It's like what they were saying with The Last Jedi, when Luke just tossed the lightsaber over his shoulder as if he just didn't give a shit. and couldn't care less. It's kind of the same with that. It's like sticking two fingers up at Terminator 2. It's still an okay Terminator film, so it's not one of the best ones. Matthew says, I got the Loki steelbook from Zavvi and there was no dents, no spine slash or anything wrong. I know the trouble you've been having. Zavvi have actually bucked up their ideas. A lot of people have noticed, with their packaging, it is a lot better. I mean, when I got my Leon or the Professional Everything Blue box set, it came in a box and had cardboard wrappings around it. So back in the old day, it would be crap packaging. But I think so many people have complained to them, and they've actually seen how many damaged items have come back. So maybe that affected their numbers. That they started putting more care into packaging. Believe it or not, Amazon, Zavvi now are better packaging things than Amazon are. Yeah, Amazon, it's just those stupid, flimsy little cardboard envelopes. Yeah, sorry, George. I'm sorry, I thought I could get through to the live stream. No, we'll be on a live stream. No, it'd be my personal phone, yes, which I've got on mute at the moment. That's only because we'll probably get chatting in, and I just won't want to. I won't want to carry on with the stream. Philip says you should have put in. You should have been put into receiver position. Ooh, Mrs. Definitely, yes. Everybody likes receiver position. Steve says, personally, I'd wait for the Napoleon 4-hour cut because the theatrical cut felt like it was a lot missing. Yeah, maybe there'll be more battle scenes as well, because apparently it was heavily on him and, is it Josephine? James says, Paulie, will you do a video of all your 4Ks? Yes, I will. I'm currently going through my complete Blu-ray collection at the moment. And once that collection is finished, I'll be moving straight onto the 4Ks. It won't include steelbooks. It won't include 4K steelbooks because there'll be a separate series of videos just dedicated to the steelbooks. So, yes. Yeah, I've got a lot of 4Ks. Steve 071's here, hello mate. Good news for our town. View is reopening our closed Empire Cinema. Oh, fantastic! So it used to be Empire, now it's opening as a View. Oh, I hope you get the lovely recliners that we've got in our View. Oh, they're gorgeous. And even some cinemas now have got beds. Jamie showed us a picture where you get beds in a cinema now. Yeah. I don't think I'd want to be on clean-up duty, though. Ew. But Unplugged says, I picked up The Rescuers on DVD for 10p from my local charity shop. That's pretty good. And something bipolar. Yeah, hello. Mark says, everyone should watch the Ted Lasso Christmas episode. Just magnificent. I do miss the show. I've never even seen it. Is that one about an American football coach or something? Mr. Movie says Godzilla -1 is in the IMAX cinema. I hope it'll be shown in my IMAX cinema. Definitely. James says The Wizard of Oz is not a Christmas movie, but it should be. Why? There's nothing Christmassy about it, is there? Also, when you think about it, It's a Wonderful Life. It's really not a Christmas film until like the last 10 minutes. Matthew says, watching Nativity, it's on TV, and I think Home Alone 2 is the best out of the two of them. Home Alone 2 is a faster paced film. It's more of a caper, I think. I watched Home Alone 4K again yesterday. That's good. Steve says, I'm going to see Screen Unseen tomorrow, which I think is Taika Waititi's next film. Next Goal Wins. Do you think so? So what's that, a film about football? I wonder if any non-football fans will just walk out of the cinema. I've known that to happen. What was that one? There was one a couple of months ago that was a subtitled film, and just after the cinema just decided to leave. Philip says, tell Jamie that the old jokes are not always the best ones. Mr. Movie Man says, I'm going to see Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom on the 22nd. Is that in America? Doesn't it open here on Boxing Day? I'm sure it opens here on Boxing Day. Or have they pulled it forward? Do you still watch movies on VHS? No. I do have them. I do own them, but I just don't watch them. Will you be getting Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny on 4K? Yeah, I've got the steelbook coming. James says, I am sick of snow. I expect a lot of people are. Dave says, we get Titanic on 4K. Definitely. Mr. Movie says there's a light cinema releasing in Huddersfield. Oh, that's pretty good. There's a light cinema near me as well in Sittingbourne. They got nice recliner chairs as well. Mr. Movie says, I'm going to see Wonka on Saturday the 9th of December. When does it open? Does it open on the 8th, isn't it? I think it opens on the 8th, yeah. David says, are you going to pop into London Oxford Circus or Oxford Street? HMV Paul McCartney opened it up recently this year. No, I think it was Madness. Wasn't it Madness that reopened it? Yeah, I was hoping to go up this week or next week, but I've had back problems again on the other side this time. I don't know if I'm going to get up there before Christmas now. It might be kind of like a January sale thing, because I know it's going to be really hectic up there. Dave says, I've purchased the Panasonic UB820. Fantastic Blu-ray 4K player, definitely. My wallet's taken a beating buying 4K discs. Which setting do I need to change on the player to watch movies in their original? I don't think you don't need to change anything. It just automatically changes it. I've never changed any settings. And if it's a film in the 235, it will show it. If it's a film in 185, it will just show it on the screen. I've never changed any settings. Dances with Wolves needs a 4K release. Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 will be released in early 2025. Who's Stella and how can I enter Stella? Luke says next year there's only one Marvel movie out, and that is Deadpool 3. Yeah. Whether or not it's a good idea, it might be to not as oversaturate the market like they've been doing. So maybe a kind of a rest will be a good thing. Scotty says, I've only watched 3 movies this month. Oh, that's okay. That's not bad. I mean, we're only in the 3rd now. Matthew Buckingham's here. Hello. I just watched your P Blu-rays, and how did you get a lovely thick case for Pearl? I got a horrible thin recycle case. I swapped it out. I put a red case. I think it's actually the case from Hunger Games Catching Fire, and I just used that case. I picked it up cheap from CX, probably for about 50p. Swap the case out. It works so well in a red case. Pardon me. James says my CX is selling 4Ks with reprinted covers. I hate that. Barbie is an awesome movie, definitely. I've got to go and unplug. Merry Christmas, Big Pauly, and everyone on YouTube. Thank you very much for popping along, mate. Have a great Christmas. There will be streams before Christmas, so hope to see you here. Matthew says I have a cup of cold tea. I like iced tea, but cold English tea. I don't know. It's yeah. Is it me or are you slightly out of focus today? Am I? Am I out of focus? It might be the lighting because I've only got the ceiling light and what's behind me. I don't know if changing the light to white might do anything. That's a bit too bright, I think. We'll leave it on the red. Yeah, it might be because my face is like it's reflecting off the flames on the telly, so it might be that reason. Jamie says, what's the difference between snowmen and snow women? Snowballs. Oh, dear me. David says, Cliff Richard and the Shadows concert together is only available on videotape. It's nearly 40 years old. It needs to be released on Blu-ray. George says, are you going to go in to watch Silent Night? Yes, apparently it's going to be on Sky in a week or two, I think. Jamie says, my most anticipated film of next year is Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Looks really good, definitely. I wonder if Olaf will cameo. David says, hi, Jamie Powell. Hope you are doing well, mate. I have messaged you on Instagram. Keep up your amazing work, mate, on YouTube. Yes. If anybody isn't subscribed to Jamie, I don't know why. What is the matter with you? Go and subscribe to him. Mr. Movie says that Monarch Legend of the Monsters is a fantastic, and I'll be watching the Santa Claus season 2 finale this Wednesday. Yeah, I absolutely love the Monarch Legacy of Monsters. Kurt Russell's fantastic. Hey up, everybody's favourite green ones here. Yeah, I do look a bit out of focus, don't I? Am I in focus now? I do look out of focus. I think it's because I've got that flame thing going. Yes, hello, Alan. How you doing? I bet he's looking forward to getting his Arabica beans tomorrow. Jamie says, all booked up for Godzilla -1. Oh, fantastic. Like I was saying earlier on, I don't think I can book up for it yet because I don't think all the times are showing on my cinema. David Brazier is here, or Brazier. Hello. James Fox says, right, I'm off now. Good night, Paulie, and all. God bless you, everybody. Tiny Tim. And have an awesome night. And you too as well, mate. Thank you for popping along. Kermit's back in 5 minutes. He's got to let the dog out. Woof! Yes. Jamie Powell. What am I saying, Jamie Powell? Jamie. I'm just reading the shit that's on the screen. Jamie says the most underrated Christmas movie ever is Nick Cage in Trapped in Paradise. Hilarious film. Oh, okay. Family Man is also great too. Mr. Movie says, I'm looking forward to Maxine next year and Terrifier 3 and Nosferatu. Yeah, I think Maxine's going to be really good. I still need to see the second Terrifier. I've only seen the first one. Mission Impossible Late will be 3 hours and going to be a long film to watch. Matthew says, my favourite scene out of Home Alone 2 is the shower and Tim Curry's character thinks Kevin's dad is in the shower. Yeah, he's just got that blow-up doll in there, pulling the strings. When is Home Alone Lost in New York into 4K? It's on Disney Plus. It's on Disney Plus in 4K, so I had to stream it. I don't think there's a physical release. I don't even think there's a 4K physical release in America, unfortunately. Chris Allen is here. Hello. All the Alien movies and AVP on 4K. Would like to have Alien 3 on 4K. Don't know if we'll ever get it though, because David Fincher's not a fan of the film. But they would have to probably do it without his input. Jamie says that he's good, Katie's good, and Crazy J is just a knob. Well, we knew that anyway. Mission Impossible 8 is 3 hours, and I'm looking forward to watching it next year. Avatar 3 releasing in 2025. I thought Mission Impossible has been pushed back to 2025 now. Or I could be wrong, but I thought I read it had been. Mission Impossible. It's not even any listing for it anymore. Let's have a look. Tom Cruise. Upcoming films. Yeah, 2025. So Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 2 has been pushed back now and is expected on the 23rd of May 2025. But they're not going to call it Dead Reckoning anymore, or Part 2. They're going to change the name. Dave says True Lies and Aliens released on 4K in March. Definitely be purchasing them. Definitely. Oh, yeah. Sam says, are you watching Christmas with the Cranks 2 on Netflix? I don't know why, but when I think of this, I think of like a bloke and a small Scottish woman with a hat on. Or am I thinking of the Crankies? I think I might be thinking of the Crankies. Thunder Force is here. Hello. I have not seen Napoleon yet. Dominic says, have you done all your Christmas shopping? Kind of half and half, really. I've got Lulu's. No, have I got Lulu stuff? Yeah, I've got Lulu stuff. Dad's easy. I just buy the Terry's chocolate orange. My auntie gets 20 quid cash. I don't know what to buy my brother. He's not really into anything. No one in the family is remotely interested in movies. I used to buy my brother a View gift voucher, but I don't think he even goes to the cinema anymore. I don't know. It's not a lot. It's not a lot for me to shop, actually. Present-wise, I think I'll get something from Lou. I'll get something from Claire. I'll probably get a fruit basket hamper for my brother. I'll get 20 quid from my auntie. And I won't get anything from my dad because my dad never buys Christmas presents or birthday presents. I'll get a card from him, though. Yes, that is true. Die Hard 2 is a Christmas movie as well as the original. So is Lethal Weapon. That's a Christmas movie as well. Dominic says, have you had any Christmas coffees yet? I've had a gingerbread cream latte from Costa. That's it. What's this? Godzilla -1 sounds like his date cancelled on him for the prom. Yeah. Kermit's back. I don't know if he really did go out to let the dog out. I think he just went to make a lovely cup of Arabica bean coffee. Yeah, he's got a nice latte in his hands now. You can't beat a gingerbread latte and a sausage bap from Costa. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. Mr. Movie says Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny will be releasing on Disney Plus 15th of December. Pardon me. Dave says Disney needs to pull their finger out and release some of the Fox movie back catalogue. Do you know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for Armageddon and The Rock. I want those two on 4K. Philip says, apparently Napoleon had altered true historical facts and timelines. Surprising for a Ridley Scott film. Does this kind of thing irk you at all? It's like The Crown, isn't it? It's not total fact. You know, they've jotted in bits to make it more dramatic for dramatic purposes. So they're going to change things. So it's only normal. Otherwise, it'd probably end up really boring. But it doesn't bother me at all, really. I mean, it's like Titanic. I mean, Titanic never really sunk. It actually fired its retro rockets and flew back up into space. But they made it sink because it made the film look better. Oh, dear me. Mr. Movie, what's your favourite Elvis Presley song for Christmas? Oh, God, blimey. Vanda's the best person to ask for this. I don't listen to a lot of Elvis during Christmas. I don't know how many Elvis Christmas songs he's done. I don't know. I can't answer that one. Zavi have Space Jam. Do you know what? I pulled a trigger on this. I did. I pulled a trigger on this. Even with the discount, so I've got it for $2.69. I can't believe I've actually bought Space Jam 2. But it's a steelbook for £2.69. What can you say? I mean, if it's crap, I'll just take it into CEX. I think they give you a £5 for it, so I'll make a profit. The Fox Critic is here. Hello. Are you happy about Prey getting a physical release? I definitely am, and I actually watched it a couple of days ago. I didn't watch a stream. I watched the disc. Yes, and it looked and sounded fantastic. Mr. Movie says Echo will be releasing all 9 episodes on Disney Plus on January. Do you think that is a good strategy? I don't. I kind of look forward to watching an episode each week, like currently with the Monarch series and For All Mankind. Gives me something to look forward to each week. So, yeah, I think I would rather have them on a weekly release rather than just dropping the lot. Pardon. Thunderforce says, what are your thoughts on the Harry Potter TV series reboot? I think it's too soon to be rebooting the series. Well, I don't know, because, I mean, they rebooted Batman, didn't they? After the Dark Knight films, they rebooted that with the Robert Pattinson one. And only a few years have gone by. I don't know. Jamie says Die Hard is an action film set at Christmas, which makes it a Christmas film. Mr. Movie says, are you excited for What If Season 2 releasing on Disney Plus? Now then. I've actually only ever seen one episode of Series 1. It's one of the Marvel shows that I didn't bother watching. Maybe I should watch it, because that's the only show that I've actually seen all of She-Hulk, but I haven't seen What If. Oh, dear me. I'm on the other side of the fence with it not being a Christmas film. Well, I hope you fall off the fence then. I was only joking. Yes, it's definitely a Christmas film though. Welcome to the party, pal. Blue Christmas by Elvis is great. Dominic says, I want to try that new Costa Brie and Cranberry Toasty. Sounds nice, but I'll never eat it in my life because I can't have cranberries. What an answer. You've lost the plot. I've always lost the plot. Dale says, have you seen Obliterated on Netflix? I haven't, but I scooched past it earlier on while I was looking for something else. Luke says, is WandaVision out this week on 4K Steelbook with Mando? WandaVision is now out in February, the Steelbook. Mando is out next week, I think. Yeah, Mando's out next week, and Season 2 is out in January. Ian is here. Hello, Ian. Happy Sunday. I'm recovering from a wild Saturday night with the work mob, hoping to see Troy and Dances with Wolves on 4K. Yeah, that'd be good, having those. Definitely Dances with Wolves. Mr. Movie says, have a Merry Christmas, everybody. Jamie says, have to be strong fence to hold me up. Okay, so we're at the bottom of the list. Right, okay. Well, we got Chance and nobody's commenting. We might as well do some giveaways. Let's do a few giveaways, shall we? I'm going to do 4 giveaways, because why the hell not? And I'm sorry for anybody that sees this and says, but I won your giveaway. I'm sorry, but you didn't get in touch. Yeah, I can only hold them for a certain amount of time, and it's been a good month and no one's contacted me, so I'm so sorry, but I can't hold on to them forever. But maybe it's the fact that some people don't bother watching those videos where I did the giveaways. Yeah, so I think we'll do it on the live streams. So if I do any giveaways during the week, from now on, yeah, all of the winners will be picked in the live streams. Okay, so the first up is the Antichrist. It's probably going to be the one that least amount of people want. It's kind of it's on the Cult Classic Studio Canal. It's sealed. It was a freebie, so it was given away by the promotional people. Hang on, let's get this comment off. Sorry, Jamie, I've got to make you disappear. Abracadabra. Yeah. What was I saying? I don't know. Yeah, it was a giveaway. I think it's Italian. It's supposed to be a poor man's Exorcist. Yeah, it wasn't really for me anyway, but they gave me a giveaway anyway. Okay, so in the comments, and I'm going to pick the first one to come up on the comments. I know there might be 2 or 3 people that might comment on the same time, like 5:13. There might be 2 comments, but it's whichever one shows up on my screen. It might show up differently on your screen, but I've got to do it on how I see it on here. Okay, so for the Antichrist, what's my favourite movie of all time? Brains are going, brains are going, brains are going. I'm waiting for the comments. I'm waiting for the comments. Where are the comments? Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Right, hang on. Don't say any more. Don't say any more. Right, I'm going to have to snap this. Let me snap this because I need to take a photo of this. Where are we? Okay, so we have about 6 people that have all commented that's coming at 5:13 p.m. and put the right answer of Empire Strikes Back. But let me show you on here, if you can see it. The 2 at the top there are Andrew Cholerton at 5:13 and Jamie at 5:13. So, sorry, Jamie, I can't go with Andrew. You'll say, it's bloody rigged. Yeah, it's probably only by a few seconds, you know, a few seconds, but I'm going to go with with Andrew. Oh dear me. Cholerton. There we go. Andrew Cholerton has won Antichrist. I'm so sorry, Jamie. But everybody else has put as well. Look, Harry. What did Harry put? Well, Harry put Cat, so he's not wrong. He's not right. Jason Jones Photography at 5:13. He put Empire Strikes Back as well. So I think it all depends how many seconds into the actual comments. So anyway, oh, bloody hell. God, I'm going to have some comments to go through. Oh, yeah, Philip's got it right. Anything with Daisy Ridley. Anyway, Jamie says, bloody rigged. You've got to be quicker on those fingers, Jamie. We know you like your quick fingers. Okay, so that's that. So, yes, Andrew, you've won that. So, nice one on that one. Sorry, Jamie. Okay, let's do another one, shall we? Right, okay, so next up, we've got Cutthroat Island on 4K. Sealed, just with a minor tear, but that came to the post like that. Where's my finger? Down there. There. But it's only minor. Right, okay. Think of a question. Let's think of a question. On the 12th of December, me and Claire are going to see a film. What are we watching? If you've just come into the stream now, you're buggered. Waiting for the comments. Waiting for the comments. Napoleon. Oh no. Hang on, where are we? There we go. Hang on. Oh, bloody hell. How many people have... Hang on. Right, there we go. That's Andrew says thank you for the other one. Okay, let's take a picture of that. There we go. Okie dokie. So, for this one... What, you can stop commenting now. Okay, and there's the top two. Again, both came through at 516. Actually, everybody came through at 516. But the winner on this one is Jamie Powell. 516 Wonka. So Ian got Napoleon. Look, Jamie's got Wonka. Steve's got Wonka at 516. Scotty says Wish. Luke says Wonka at 516. Bridget says Wonka at 516. It's all a matter of seconds, isn't it? So, yes, Jamie, you've won on that one. So, nice one, mate. I'm going to put your name down. Not like I'll forget you anyway. So, there's two picked. Shall I do another one now? Yeah, I'll do another one now. And then we'll save the steelbook to near the end of the stream. Oh my god, it's getting hot. It's getting hot with this bloody helmet on. This helmet? Right, okay. Hang on, let's put the steelbook to one side. Right, okay, so next up, Evil Dead Rise on 4K. I know it's been a while since it came out. It is sealed. So Evil Dead Rise on 4K, and give me a couple of seconds to think of a question. Pardon me. Okay. Yes, I'm prepared. Is he prepared like shit? What was the last film me, Lulu, and Claire went to see at the cinema? Very recently. La 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 la. This is fun, isn't it? This is way more fun than buying a chocolate bar and trying to guess which one it is. Okay. 516. So that's 516. Oh, hang on, 516. Yeah, Jamie says it's not rigged after all. Okay. I'm going to accept that comment because it is right. Hang on. Came through at 519. Minions? I don't think so. Yeah, a few came through at 519 actually. Hang on, let's just get the picture for you. Come here. Get off. And it is Steve Lang at the top there, Hunger Games at 519. Sorry about the flames reflecting. Yeah, as you can see, Ian said the Marvels, Harry said Minions. Oh, Pete's here, Blu-ray Bullet Brit. Hello, mate. He's put Hunger Games, and I think, what did Luke put? Oh, Luke put Fast X. Yeah, but no, it's Steve Lang. So Steve has won Evil Dead Rise. Let me put that down. And I will say now, for those three winners, send me a message. Well, I know Jamie's address, but send Andrew and Steve, send me a message on Instagram or on Messenger with your address details so I can stick that in the post. But going to get back to the comments for a little bit, but I will draw the lovely steelbook about quarter to 6. Yeah, to wrap up the stream. Hang on, I've got to have a drink. I'm bloody parched. Fantastic. Right, okay, so let me move up here, see if we can get back to some of the comments before. Bloody hell, there's a lot of comments in here now. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever, yeah, I know, whatever, yeah, okay. Ian, I've had that one. You've had that comment. Yeah, there we go. David, this year has gone by very quick. What this year? What are your next movies you're looking forward to? Well, it's going to be Wonka, isn't it? Wonka and Aquaman. I'm looking forward to it. It does look good. Hopefully it'll be good. As for next year, yeah, I'll do that with my Christmas countdown list. Jamie says it's my auntie. Oh, is that on the Antichrist cover? Mr. Movie says, apparently The Grinch 2 Jim Carrey is supposed to be releasing this year for Christmas. I also read that it was completely false and he has no involvement in the film whatsoever. That's apparently what I read. I don't know how much truth there is in it, because I was looking forward to it with Claire, to go and see it with Claire. But apparently I read that. Apparently it's nothing to do with Jim Carrey. I don't know. Right, hang on. Let's skip past all of the answers that came in. Mark says Napoleon looks boring to me, judging by the trailer. Looks like he's got more character development than action scenes. But I think it's about the people. You know, about the person. Pardon me. Matthew says, have you had any bootlegs lately? I tend not to buy them anymore. Pardon me. With the MCU and the Star Wars ones now coming out, I just don't bother buying them now. Hang on, I'm just going past all the wonkers. Okie dokie. Where are we? What were your views on the Marvels? As bad as the reviews, Marvel is oversaturating and killing the golden goose. I enjoyed it. Yes, not one of the best at all. But there were certain elements I did enjoy. Miss Marvel was the best character. Considering it's supposed to be Captain Marvel 2 in a way, Brie didn't really have a huge amount of stuff to do. The villain was incredibly weak and kind of one of the worst villains ever in an MCU film. It could have been better. It could have been a lot better, but I think the best moments for me were the cats, Goose, and the kittens. Oh dear. Right, let's go past all those. Yeah. Mr. Movie Madness. What do you think of Die Hard with a Vengeance? Absolutely fantastic. Second best Die Hard film, definitely. I tried stuffing Stacker Burger from KFC. That sounds nice. That does sound nice. Oh, from the Benny's here from the chair. Hello, mate. I haven't heard from you for ages. Hope you've done all your decorating by now. I've moved in now and unpacked, and the most important stuff, the Blu-rays and the 4Ks, definitely. Wolverine versus Hulk will be a great fight. Hulk will just splatter him. size-wise. Chris Allen says, what was your worst movie this year? Okay. My worst movie... oh, God. I would say worst movie because I tend to only go to see films at the cinema that I think I'd like. If it looks crap, I probably wouldn't go and see it. I would say disappointing, most disappointing. I was disappointed a bit by The Haunted Mansion. I did buy it still, but I thought it would be better. And what else? I don't know. I think Oppenheimer was a bit too long. I think it could have been trimmed down. Oh, yes. Paul says, I would like to see Tron on 4K. Oh, definitely. Philip says it's a good way for a giveaway. It gets the adrenaline flowing. Jamie says Grinch 2 isn't happening. Okay, there you. Yeah, I thought it wasn't. Mark says Ms. Marvel TV series was my favourite of them. Favourite of them all. Do you know what? With these MCU series coming out at the moment on 4K, being Christmas, it would have been a good idea to actually release Hawkeye. It would have been a good idea to release Hawkeye, I think. Matthew says, Paulie, what are your thoughts on big singing planet scene in the Marvels? It was novel. It was novel. It kind of reminded me of the Bollywood bit in Eternals, Jamie's favourite movie of all time. Philip says, please don't call your fans all the wonkers. Oh, Chris's worst film of the year, Ant-Man, Quantumania. Most disappointing. It was a little bit disappointing, yeah. Jamie says the worst movie for him was Pet Sematary Bloodlines. Yeah, it really wasn't anything to do with the Pet Sematary, was it? It was just about how it became the Pet Sematary. But I don't think that was needed. Mark says, just ordered 4K Zombieland double pack for £14. Got to love Amazon's foreign sites. You can get a good few deals on Amazon Italy, especially if they've sold out on Amazon UK. They usually have them in stock on Amazon Italy. Luke says, I can't believe I put the wrong answer. Fast X when it's bloody Hunger Games. God damn it. Jamie says, eternal crap. I do look a bit fuzzy, don't I? Yes, I do look a bit fuzzy. Strange. Super E Remix. Hello, Paulie. Merry Christmas. Hope all is good with you and your pops. Thank you very much. It is. Hope it's good with you as well. Name the stars. Uranus. That's a planet, isn't it? I haven't watched anything this week. I've been in the process of moving house, so that's taken up all the time. What's your most anticipated film still to come out this year? I would say still to come out this year. Most anticipated film for the rest of the year. I suppose over the two big ones that are still coming out, it's probably going to be Aquaman. I'm looking forward to Wonka, but I think being a big superhero and MCU and DC fan, I think probably Aquaman, I'm expecting more out of it. Sam says, what is your favourite movie? What of all time? If you scroll up, you'll find it. Matthew says, it would have been a great idea to release Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special on Blu-ray this Christmas. Yeah, or just include it with Guardians of the Galaxy 3 when that came out. Mark says, you picked up anything from the Arrow sale? I got American Werewolf in London. Yeah, the 4K of that was, what, was it 15 quid? I think I missed out on that one. I do have the American Werewolf in London, but it's the just the standard Arrow one, the limited edition box set, but not the 4K, the Blu-ray one. But apparently there's not much picture quality between the two of them, someone said. Luke's World says, I think you should do a quiz of 10 questions for everyone in the chat. Oh, you know what I miss? I miss what we used to do during the pandemic. It was started up by Paul, Magpie Movies, where we did like a pub quiz. We need to do another one of those. That was fun. Oh, hello. Sam says, what is a movie to watch with my grandma tomorrow? It depends what she... Probably being in Christmas, what like It's a Wonderful Life or something. I was just thinking of another one. Yeah, probably something old. The elderly people tend to like older films, don't they? Or Wizard of Oz or something. Something she remembers from her youth. Oh, that's still on sale, is it, the 4K? Super E Remix says, I might be wrong, but is Michael J. White in the new Aquaman movie? Yeah, doesn't he play, what's the character's name? Oh, God, I can't remember the character's name. It's the same character from the first film, isn't it? Hang on, let's have a look. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. I don't. Oh yeah, I must have missed that in the trailer. I forgot that Ben Affleck's back as Batman. Patrick Wilson. No, it's not. It's Yahya Abdul Mateen II. He plays Black Manta. It's him. Not Michael J. White or Michael J. White. Dolph Lundgren, yeah. Tamara Morrison, yeah. Amber Heard. How long is it? Does it actually say the length of the film? An hour and 55 minutes. Oh, it does open before Christmas. It opens on the 21st of December. Oh, okay. I was actually convinced that it opens on Boxing Day. Oh, so I might get to see that before Christmas then. Yes, I will. Hang on. Will I? Will I am. Hang on. I just need to look at my diary, my executive diary. Where's my calendar? Now I'm doing something on Lulu with Claire, Lulu on the 20th. That's when we're doing our Christmas meal. Where are we? December. So we're doing that on the 20th. 21st is a Thursday. So yes, I'm off. So I will be seeing that on the Thursday, definitely. Jamie says, what's your favourite Godzilla movie of the ones you've seen? I've always loved the mostly hated 90s Broderick one. It's not a good Godzilla movie, but it's a good monster movie. I've always had fun with that film because, you know, I was well into the Roman Emmerich stuff and the Dean Devlin stuff, you know, with Independence Day and Stargate. That's kind of like their third film in the trilogy. Soundtrack's really good. David Arnold music. It's a fun film. It's a fun monster movie. It's like a giant dinosaur movie. But out of all the films, I would say the 2014, is it? 2014 Gareth Edwards one. It's not 2016, is it? I think it's 2014. Yeah, I think that's my favourite. Harrison XC1X is it? Hello. Hope it's all well with everyone. What are you thinking of the Boys 4 trailer? It looks good. Does look good. Jim Jam Quizmaster. Yeah, because I think Jim Jam did a few of those, didn't he, as well? Name the stars. Due to the month, I'm curious. What is your favourite Christmas horror film? Oh, it's probably some that I haven't seen. Oh, I like that one with I'm forgetting what it's called now. It's the anti-Santa Claus. It's like the devil Santa Claus. I'm sure Jamie will know what it's called. Matthew says, Paulie, Howard the Duck Blu-ray was released from 101 Films. Was there a reason it wasn't released like the other Marvel ones? Because it's shit. Probably. I don't know. Jamie says, my favourite horror movie is Krampus. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. The anti-Santa Claus. Luke says, I'm looking forward to Joker 2 because of Lady Gaga in it, and I bet she'll be singing in it as well, so they will make it crap. Name the Star says, that's a good one, Jamie. Mine will always be Black Christmas. I've never seen that. Jamie says, you have to be quiet at her house because Amber heard me creeping out the door. Matthew says, I bought Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness on Blu-ray a few weeks ago, and the spine of the cover was ripped. It was a slim case. I wish Disney would stop slim cases. Yeah, I know. Bloody annoying. I thought that you were going to take your hat off. Yeah, I've cooled down a bit now. I think as the radiators have sort of like died down a little bit now. Mark says, got the War of the Worlds and When Earth Collides 4K double pack. Love those old B movies. Yeah, they're good. Luke says, I meant not looking forward to Joker 2 because of Lady Gaga. Why have her in it when she's just a singer? She is an actress. She's a good actress, Lady Gaga. She was in American Horror Story. She was really good in that. And of course, don't forget she was in what's it called, the remake singing one, but she was an actress as well with Bradley Cooper. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. Super Emix, what happens to our good old friend John Travolta? Ain't heard or seen anything. He's actually got a film on at the moment on one of the streaming platforms where he plays a pilot in like World War II that gets lost. Looks like he gets lost over the Bermuda Triangle or something, and he has to guide this other pilot in. Dale says, have you seen The Good Place? No. Violent Night, Christmas classic. Yeah, definitely. Are you watching the Santa Claus on Disney Plus? I'm not. It's a TV series now, isn't it? Yeah. I've never seen any of the Santa Claus, not even any other movies. So, no, I'm not watching the series at the moment. Super E Remix says, Paulie, Exorcist or Inside House? What's in? Oh, Insidious. Insidious, definitely. Exorcist was good, but Insidious is better. David says, what is the next Star Wars movie coming out when it comes out? It's the Rey movie. Yay! Yeah, it's the New Jedi Order or whatever they're calling it. The script is finished. I believe it starts filming about springtime. What are you picking up next week? Indiana Jones, Babylon 5, and Strange New Worlds. And there might be something else as well. I'm not sure yet, though. Bit of more serious, but just got back over previous videos. How has your health been, Big Pauly, recently? Not too bad. Thank you very much for asking. I did pass out the other week. I fainted at work for no reason at all. Apparently, according to 911, that's America, isn't it? Apparently, according to NHS, it's just one of those things that happens. Blood pressure's all right. I've had an ECG, which I need to find out my results on that next week. I've had my blood tests done the other day, so we'll find out how my bloods are. But apparently my sugar levels are excellent, absolutely excellent. And I've got an MRI scan on Christmas Eve at 3:30 in the afternoon. Obviously, they're not doing anything else. Other than that, yeah, monkey dory. Just with a bit of a bad back at the moment, which I think is more now to do with the cold. I've had a few people off at work with chest infections and shit like that. Pardon me. This is the time of year where we all start getting bloody ill. A Star Is Born, that's the one. Yeah. Mark says, are you looking forward to Face Off 4? 4K, I think you mean on that. Yeah. Hope they do a steelbook. Yeah. Although it's not announced over here, is it? I think it's announced in America. Beetlejuice is wrapped. Oh yeah, the Blackadder box set is out this week. David says, how many more Star Wars films are going to be released? I think at the moment there's 3. I think they're scheduled for 3, but they haven't really put much information out other than the Rey one at the moment. Haunting in Venice, that's out, yeah. Unfortunately, only on Blu-ray though, because I've got the other ones on 4K. So it's a shame they're not releasing the 4K. I'm sure they will release the 4K after we've spent our money on the Blu-ray. Paulie, be strong, be positive, and you'll be fine. Oh yes. Legend Lewis is here. Hello, mate. Just finished work and got myself a McDonald's. What I miss? Just waffling, really. And a few giveaways as well, which we must sort out now because it's 1:45. Okay, so we've given away 3 things. So I've given away the Antichrist on Blu-ray, and that's for Andrew Chollerton. So he's won that one. Cutthroat Island 4K was won by Mr. Jamie Powell. Evil Dead Rise. Hang on a minute, you haven't got a 4K player. Maybe I should give it to someone else. It's got a Blu-ray included. Yeah. Evil Dead Rise was won by Steve Lang. And we're going to do our last one now. So it is going to be The Fifth Element, the 4K steelbook with a few little scratches down the bottom. Look, you can't even see the scratches. They're very faint across the title. Yeah, but it comes with a nice J card. Lovely. Look, I'm going to do my bestest display. There's the steelbook. There's the spine. And there's the back. And let's have a look at the inside. There's the inside as well. And then there's the back. Very nice. So, yes, it's fully glossy as well. Not a single dent on it. No dings, nothing, no spine slashes. Just a few minor scratches. Right, okay. Right, hang on. I need to take a drink while I'm thinking for the question. Okay. Right. This is going to be a bit of a tricky one. Okay. Okay, if I was stuck on a desert island, which 3 actresses would I like to be stuck on a desert island with? There's going to be a multitude of answers coming out here. I'm not going to be able to keep up. It's got to be 3 people, though. You've got to put 3 people in the comments. 3 women. Yeah, that narrows it down for you. Jamie's the only one who's put anything. Legend Lewis has put Daisy, Margot, and Scarlett. Close. Phillips put Daisy, Daisy, and Daisy. Jacobs put Brad Pitt. Mark's put Bruce Willis, I think. Luke's put Daisy Ridley, Jenna Ortega, and Scarlett. Scotty's put Daisy, Scarlett, and Brie. David's put Daisy, Scarlett, and Kelly Brook. Josh has put Daisy, Jennifer, and Scarlett. Super E Remix is Angelina Jolie. No. Charlie's Angels. Jamie Curtis, Julia Roberts. No. No. Actually, this could go on quite a long time. Andrew's put Daisy, Miller, and Penelope. Miller used to be on the list, actually. Megan Fox, Bill and Ben the Flower Topman. Actually, I might have come up with a harder question than... okay. Obviously, Daisy is definitely there. So that's one. The second one was in San Andreas. And the third one was in the fifth wave. So put them all in one comment, So we've got Daisy, we've got one from San Andreas, and we've got one from the fifth wave. So just put all three of their names in. People are now trying to Google who was in the fifth wave. That's actually quite a bit of typing that you need to do there. Has the comment stopped? Hang on. All right. Okay. Where are we? All right. Let's have a look. Oh, Cole's close. Don't forget you've got to put all three people in the same comment. Okay. Yeah, I think you're getting it now. Yeah. All right, you can stop commenting now. A few people have actually done it. Where are we? Right. Okay, so what times are we on? Well, it looks like we're on loads. 5:48. Okay, so let's take a picture. Oh, let's take a picture. Okie dokie. So Scotty was close there on the first one. Alexandra Daddario. Cole was close. He got two of them, Daisy and Chloe. But guess who is top? Hang on a minute. Mr. Powell. Daddario, Daisy, and Chloe at 5:48. Carla Gugino up the top there. We got a few other ones at the bottom there. Scotty eventually got it down the bottom there. Daisy, Alex Daddario, and Chloe. And name. Did anybody else get it right? Yeah, Name the Stars got it right as well. Harrison got it right as well. Luke got it right as well. Michael Ryan got it right. And then, yeah, everybody got it right. Probably because everybody went on IMDb. But yes, the top one up the top there was Mr. Jamie Powell, who got it at 5:48. Daddario, Daisy, and Chloe. There you go. So, congratulations, Jamie. You were fast enough for getting both of those, so you've got that Fifth Element Steelbook if you want to sell it, you can sell it. Because once it's been given as a gift, you can do what you want with it. Okie dokie. So yes, hang on, I better put your name down before I send it to someone else by mistake. Hang on, Jamie. There we go. Okie dokie. So there we go. So we've got the Antichrist going to Andrew Chollerton. We have the Evil Dead Rise 4K going to Steve Lang, and we have Cutthroat Island 4K and Fifth Element 4K both going to the person that hasn't got a 4K player. Mr. Jamie Powell. Yes. Congratulations, everyone. Commiserations to the people that didn't show up on my screen, even though you've probably got the same time as the person that won, but it was probably only a matter of seconds. If you feel that this is a better way of doing a giveaway, let me know in the comments, because not everybody will watch the video of when I announce them, as we can see with all those items. But I'm hoping to do a Christmas giveaway soon anyway. And it doesn't matter about spelling. It doesn't matter about spelling, David. I can see that some people have put the full name, so they've typed out everything. And then some people have just typed out one name. It doesn't really matter. As long as the three names are there, that's the main thing. Cole says bollocks. Andrew says it must be rigged, even though he's already won one. Jamie says definitely not rigged. Oh dear me. Super E Remix says, I was going to say Lulu and Claire. Now that's a good choice actually. We wouldn't be able to talk much about films anyway, but there you go. So that was a bit of fun. That was a bit of fun, wasn't it? It's all about having a bit of fun on your videos. Jamie says, have you got the Matrix Steelbook? No, I haven't got that one anymore, I'm afraid. Sam says, name your free Christmas movie. I haven't got any free Christmas movies. No one's given me free ones. Mr. Movie says, what do you want for Christmas? What was it? All I want for Christmas was my two back teeth. Is it? Or two front teeth? I think it's two front teeth. Jamie says, this is definitely more fun for giveaway. I think so. Although next time, I think I need to think out the questions a little bit better. Name the Star says, oh, I never win by that stretch. I can never be disappointed. You never know. You might get in there one day. And it's not all about how it appears on your screen or how fast you are. It's how it appears on my screen. So if you beat somebody by even 1 second, you could be on here. David says, on the Fifth Element, has he got anything different on the bonus features? Oh, I don't know, actually. I do also own it myself, but I haven't actually gone through it. Actually, it doesn't mention any bonus features whatsoever. Actually, doesn't mention any bonus features. I don't know. I haven't even played it myself yet. Oh, Kermit's back. When do the competitions start? Oh, dear me. That'll teach you for drinking all that coffee, wouldn't it? Luke says, I keep bloody losing, god damn it. Yeah, better luck next time, definitely. Super E Remix says, off now, Paulie. Time for work. Take care, I think, and God bless. Bye. Goodbye. Yes, we shall be wrapping it up now because it is 5 to 6. So I usually only do my streams for 2 hours. What's David say? David says, can you let me know when you view it on your channel? Oh, what? Yeah. Yeah, because it'll be included in my stuff. I can be bothered to watch the video. Derek says, let your friend win. Don't give anyone else a chance. Tosser. Oh, nice. Oh, dear me. Goodbye, Luke. Goodbye, Jamie. Dodgy kit. Matthew, have you seen any videos on YouTube of diaper change or mummy singing to baby? That'll be a no. Paulie, are you going to watch It's a Wonderful Knife at all? That sounds like a horror film. It probably is a horror film. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Classic Wow says, guess he won't be winning soon. Any last questions before we wrap it up? He's considering there's 66 people still in here. Mr. Movie says, is anyone on the nice list, the naughty and nice list? I don't know. It might be a few people. Matthew says, bye. Sam says, are you watching Christmas with the Cranks tonight? Probably not. I've got a few other things already to watch tonight. David says, thanks for the live stream. It's always amazing having your live streams on Sunday. It's always a lot of fun. Well, thank you very much, David. And it's always great to have you here in the comments. And I do look blurry for some reason, don't I? I do look. I wonder if I take the hat off now, does that make any difference? No, it doesn't, does it? Oh dear. What do you think of the Muppet Christmas Carol? If you say anything bad, I'll be disappointed. It's a good film. It's a good Christmas film. It's one of those good Christmas staple films. And I'm not just saying that. Philip says Kermit should have get off the chair where he sits and enter the compo a bit quicker. Steve-O says, great stream. Thank you very much. There will be another Scream stream or two before Christmas. Yes, there won't be one. There'll probably be one around about 17th, I think, is the last Sunday before Christmas. Jamie says, next time you do a giveaway, I could join you and I'll do some giveaways too. Double giveaway. Why not? Absolutely. Yeah, we could make it a bumper giveaway. Is it me, or does killing a kid off at the beginning for Silent Night ruin it for being a Christmas film? Could be. Yeah, you don't normally do that. Although the last Terminator film, they killed a kid off at the beginning, didn't they? Kermit says, I don't usually enter competitions as I have far too much already. Good to give someone else a chance. Yeah, I think you've probably got everything here, haven't you, Kermit? Maybe apart from the Fifth Element Steelbook. David says, are you going to do a movie room tour for 2023? Might not be 2023, might start it off in 2024 because I've still got a few reorganisations to do. But it's a bit tricky getting down to the bottom shelves at the moment with my dodgy back. Name the Star says, have a great night, everyone. Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for popping in and getting involved in the chat and leaving your comments. Hope I answered most of them. If not, then you can always leave a few comments in the replay video, and I'll try not to look so blurred next time. I'm sure it's the light. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Hope you have a good night and a good week. If it's snowing where you are, take care. I hope it stopped raining where I am because I don't want to get wet when I go to work tomorrow. Blu-ray hunting will be hopefully Wednesday. I think Jamie's doing his Blu-ray hunt tomorrow. Hopefully Alan Kermit will be doing his Blu-ray hunt tomorrow. So we've got some Blu-ray hunts to look forward to. Hopefully Pete, Blu-ray Billet Brit, will have his uploaded list tomorrow morning. But until the next video, until the next live stream, goodbye, everybody. Have fun. Goodbye. Goodbye.